Meteorologist Jamie Warner, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Outside right now, again, I said this yesterday, I mean, this is the kind of weather where you look outside, and even though the sun is beaming down and that would, for the most part be a beautiful day, that's what you don't want to have to deal with. The temperature's over 100 degrees at this hour, and of course, the heat and the dryness has just scorched the earth across the Ozarks. Conditions are not going to get in any better, it looks like, throughout the course of this week or this upcoming weekend. High today, 102 degrees, knocking on the door of the record high of 103 set back in 1980. That is our first 100-degree high since August 25th of 2014, and it's our hottest day since August 4th of 2012. And there's a lot more 100-degree days that I think will follow as we work through this very, very hot pattern. The core of the heat's still back in Kansas and Oklahoma and Texas, but that heat is nosing northeast ahead of a front that's working east across Iowa and Kansas at this time. We'll move across our area very quietly tomorrow, and it looks like it will have virtually no impact on this heat wave that is getting started right now. So it looks like we're going to be back in the triple digits tomorrow afternoon. Looking at the forecast with that front moving in, we will see a bit of an increase in cloud cover after midnight through sunrise. And then after that, it looks like generally mostly sunny skies across the area. If there's going to be a place that might see an isolated shower as a result of this cool front, I think it's going to be south of the state line. Looking ahead to tomorrow night, looks like a pretty nice night. Skies are going to remain clear, winds are going to be light, and with slightly dry air working in, looks like temperatures by Thursday morning will dip into the 60s in a lot of the area. The problem is we're going to find a sunny day with hot air building right back in, and that means we're back over 100 degrees again Thursday afternoon. So looking at the numbers, 76 overnight tonight. Temperatures tomorrow topping 100 degrees in most of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. Looks like we're back up around 102 or 103 here in Springfield tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night, though, looks pretty nice. Dipping into the mid-60s in Lake Ozark. Looks like a low of about 69 here in Springfield. And then we're back up to about 101 Thursday afternoon. Of course, we've got the Price Cutter Charity Championship starting up on Thursday, lasting through the weekend. This has got to be one of the hottest forecast for that tournament. Temperatures each day topping out in the low 100s with morning lows building into the mid-70s come Saturday morning, and it looks like upper 70s for Sunday morning. There's also going to be a bit more of a breeze. I think winds are going to be very light on Thursday, but we'll notice more of a breeze come Friday, and that'll continue through Saturday and Sunday as well. So looking at the pattern, it looks like this hot pattern is going to get even hotter. Highs near or above 100 degrees every day through the weekend and early next week. I think this will go down as the hottest week in at least a decade. And here's something that's interesting. This could go down as our longest 100-degree streak since 1980. Given the pattern, if we hit 100 degrees through this week, through this weekend, into early next week, and I really don't see a whole lot that would get in the way of that, that would be the longest 100-degree streak since 1980. And of course, with the hot pattern, the dry pattern, the drought is going to worsen. Looks like we're going to stay in this hot and dry pattern through early next week with virtually no chance for rain through Sunday. We'll start throwing in a chance for maybe a few isolated showers Monday into Tuesday. I want to leave you with some good news, though. It looks like we may see more of a dip in the jet stream developing into the middle of the country next week. That may lead to a boost in rain chances, and we start to dial back this heat. But take a look at the forecast that we've got to get through, the week that we've got to get through with highs in the low 100s virtually every day. Guys?
All right, thank you, Jamie. With a 7-day forecast like that.